So it begins. Actually, it's already begun. We've had this for a couple of years, and we are about to do a shell off restoration. We're also going to take an Airstream door that has a window and replace that door. So I'm about to give it a quick shower, spin in the garage, and I'm gonna spread off the pressure washer and back it in the garage, that garage. And then we're going to remove the belly pan, the rest of the floor, not much left, and jack it up inside, get above the frame and remove it, take the frame off to be repaired, set it back on, and renovate it. We're really excited about this one because it has the wraparound windows on the front and the back. Super rare. This is a 28-foot Argosy. And you can see inside, they've taken everything off already. My son and daughter-in-law are going to end up with this one. They've already stripped everything out inside, and we're about ready to start doing the frame off part. Fun stuff. So I'm gonna wash it and we're gonna put it up there and we're gonna start the video series. Doing the shell off. Well, we got it in, and the first thing I'm going to do is crawl underneath it with the creeper and start planning my attack. So I'm going to take off the belly pan all along the bottom. We'll take out all the wood. Take it down to the frame, which it almost already is, but I gotta get the belly pan off so I can get to everything there. Once I've done that and I've got out all the wood that I can, then it'll be time to hit the bolts. So there's bolts holding this frame down, holding the aluminum part down to the frame. So I'll have to go along this C-channel and with a grinder and cut all the bolts. Once I've done that, a few other pieces that need to come off, then we will start constructing a lift, and probably going to lift it from inside, either straight through the frame or set it on the frame. But we'll probably put it down below, and then a couple 4x4s and maybe a 2x10 across the top, and lift the shell off and slide the frame out from under it. Easy peasy, right? Let's take a look underneath and see what I need to do to drill out the rivets for the belly pan. All right, so let's take a look at what we're going to have to do to get to the point where we can actually remove the shell. So we're gonna have to get access to the frame from the floor, from this floor. So to do that, we're gonna have to remove all pieces of aluminum. So on the sides, on the corner, this is called your banana wrap because it's kind of in the shape of a banana. And these can be a little tricky to repair. There are people who have a certain tool that they can bend that and straighten it out. I don't. So we'll have to take these off and just evaluate to see what condition they are. After that, the rest of the belly pan is just straight pieces of aluminum that have been bent down underneath it. And so there's going to be a lot of rivets that we have to go through and take out. For example, there, just all the way down that seam. I'm going to drill out all those rivets, remove the propane tubing and the stabilizers. We'll have to remove these stabilizers. Essentially just get to where everything is off and we can see the frame from underneath clearly. Once we do that, then we'll start work on top, removing the wood and grinding out the bolts. And there's the axles. We're going to replace those. And we're going to do a little repair on the frame as well. I do anticipate there will be some outriggers that probably have to be replaced. And see there's more propane tubing. We'll have to remove all that. We're going to replace that with new tubing as well. And then somewhere way back there is going to be some plumbing for the black water, gray water tanks, all that. We're going to have to replace that as well. So that'll be the next step. So thanks for watching this first video in the series. If you want to follow me along as we restore this Argosy and see the steps and the processes we use, not necessarily going to be the best, it's just how we're going to do it, then please remember to subscribe and like the video. It definitely helps us see what type of viewers we have, and we will post more videos rather quickly. Hoping to get started on this within a week of having the shell off, and then we can start on the frame, and we'll follow along to see what we're going to do on the frame, and then once we get that back mounted, getting the shell back on and going from there. Thanks for watching. Roaming happy.